Hi all, just Vicky here. I'm having to unfortunately make a sympathy card. This is the classic rose stamp from Crafter's Companion, so it has that beautiful rose image and also Sending Sympathy, which I stamped using pigment ink and heat embossed. This is a Winsor & Newton watercolour set. As you can see, I had a little bit of issues opening it. I don't know why it took me so long. This is actually twice speed as well, so it took even longer than that to actually do it. I'm using a watercolour brush rather than my normal paint brushes for this, just for ease, to save getting all the water out. With it being a sympathy card, I tend to try and like to keep them as simple as possible. I don't think anyone likes obviously having to make them. But unfortunately they are a necessity in the world. So all I'm doing is keeping it very, very simple and just brushing the red quite mutedly onto the rose. And then once I've got all that red on, I will go in with the green for the leaves. I didn't really focus any shading. I think maybe a slight bit where I thought it would be a bit darker on the flower, but most of it I did just pull out, so it was quite a muted wash rather than making it really thick and juicy colour wise. Again, didn't really want to pull from just the sentiment and what I was writing inside of it. I've nearly finished the red, so I had to test which green it was because I knew there was a green in this set that I really liked, but I couldn't for the life of me remember which one it was, so that's just me checking which one it was. I think I also over diluted it a little bit a couple of times, so I did have to go in quickly with my finger to save it because I realised that I hadn't got myself any tissue out either. There we go, see, finger works just as well as a bit of tissue now and again. Don't ask what ended up happening to that bit. So we're just finishing watercolouring that section. This is going on to a 5x7 card blank. It's just a pre-bought card blank that I had. All I had to do was score it. I think we're nearly finished with the green. The green got really washed out. I had to wait a while for it to dry before I could put these away. But I was overall quite pleased with how that turned out. So I'll just pop that to the side to dry and move the watercolours out of the way. So as I say, 5x7 card blank. I cut the black card about 1/4 of an inch smaller, so there's about 1/8 of an inch all the way around once I mount it onto the blank behind it. So that goes on there like that. It didn't go 100% straight, but once it stood up you can't really tell. Then I needed to put my sentiment onto the white, so I just used some glue for that. I don't know why, but I always circular things I have to use glue rather than tape pens. I think I just they don't go quite the same way. So that's just on there. It was still a little bit damp, so I didn't put it fully together, but I did just lay it out to show you guys. Stuck the rest down later. Thanks, bye.